Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt.
My name is Mike, and that was really
Sorry, it's hey everybody.
like 3 minutes for the intro.
It took
right there.
it felt like an eternity to me.
Yeah.
You know, life
An
is short.
eternia.
Life is short, and you gotta elongate the moments that you truly treasure. You know, so like
An eternia, Masters of the Universe.
whoa.
Haven't seen it, won't see it. I don't want to be near Jared Leto.
I'm gonna have a eternia on my butt when I go see Masters of the Universe.
I'm gonna have a hernia.
That's what I meant. You made the joke better. Thank you.
Did you not say a hernia?
No, I said turnia. It's fine.
Turn it.
Anyway, hey everybody, this is a One Piece podcast, not a Masters of the Universe podcast. Mike and I are watching One Piece for the very first time, and we're getting into Wano. We're
in the Wano. There's some samurai stuff happening.
I wano, you wano, he, she, they wano.
And
Wano,
this week-
Wano-ING.
He's Wano-ING. He's Wano-ING. This week we watched episodes 929 to 935,
did.
which Matt will repeat later, I'm sure.
I will. Did you get my? That was my SpongeBob Wumbo joke, but I was saying Wano.
No.
Like Lloyd Sheffield got it the first time when I did it, but it's fine. I'm gonna repeat it now.
Wombo-ing?
Yeah, no. Remember he goes, Wumbo-ing, I Wumbo, you Wumbo. Wumbo-ing. It's when he has. He's got the Mermaid Man belt, and it makes people mini, but then he's like, you gotta turn it to Wumbo. And then he turns the M upside down to a W, and then he's like, you know Wumbo. I Wumbo, you Wumbo. Wumbo-ing.
I don't remember that at all.
Mine.
Is that an early SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
wow.
on now. Come on now.
You want to talk about how SpongeBob kind of ruined Nickelodeon because it gave them a mascot?
I mean,
I don't have a problem with SpongeBob, but it was a turning point for Nickelodeon cartoons.
It's interesting because I feel like they had kind of like sorry, should we not talk about this right now and talk about
We could talk about it later.
you know, we can talk
I'm
about
just
it
saying.
later. We can talk about it on a fun chat.
Oh, we can lock it behind a paywall.
Hey everybody.
People love that.
People love it. I don't know.
It's really just a transition to say, go give us money on patreon.com/funpiecepodcast.
Mike and I are so good at podcasting that we both just like neural linked over the internet and just like made that happen. That was crazy.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about this at all. We were talking about fucking we were just butt stuff. I don't know.
It's kind of like how whenever Matt pees, I pee. We're so linked.
It's true.
We're linked and synced.
We definitely message each other saying that we're making piss. And they really
should we do that?
They
Should we just start texting each other? So like the only texts we have between, because we don't text each other very often.
I used to do that with a friend from high school. Whenever I did the two, I would send plop plop. And sometimes he would send plop plop as well. And then one time we literally like simultaneously sent plop plops at each other, and we lost our minds. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I would have sent you 5 plop plops yesterday.
That's Mike. That's so many. That's so many. That's so much. What are you eating? That's so much. That's so much. I'm not saying that's a problem. That sounds great. I'm glad you're regular, but holy shit, that's so much.
Something wasn't agreeing with me.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Isn't it the worst when you like finish and then you're like, and you stand up and you're like, oh man, there's.
Yeah, and you gotta go back.
I gotta
go back into the
I
mines.
gotta go back at the.
You gotta go back to the island.
Yeah. Hey everybody, well we have to go back.
Yeah.
You ever think about how lost?
Listen. Luffy fights, Zoro fights. That's these episodes. That's all that
Honestly,
happens. Also, Kamawatsa, whoever, Oran.
Yeah.
She was who we thought she was.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
That's it. I mean, honestly, that's most of it. And
Buggy's not even in these. We don't care.
It's not. It's true. I mean, we're in. This is what, our 7th episode of Wano. We're in it now. We're moving along. Things are happening. It feels like we're getting closer to something, but we're not. We're not even close. We're like not even a third of the way through. We're doing it.
Nope.
Man, you all said it. Wano's going to be long, but it's fine. We were in Dressrosa for a long time.
It's like long and slow.
It's long. Well, it's like it's not slow, but it's when you're taking notes on fights. That's when it's slow.
I mean, I stopped taking notes when there's a fight, and I just write they fight because like the details aren't always that.
I've started doing this as well, but
yeah, you don't just write every Zoro move.
By the end, I mean when it's like a unique new thing, I'll write it down. Like when he's being a nasty little freak after getting stabbed through the chest, I'll write that down.
He's a nasty little freak.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the bingo.
There's also just like so many characters. Hey y'all, mother funners who are caught up and know what's going on in Wano. There's so many characters, and they're all doing their own shit. It's a lot. You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, like a lot of the Straw Hats are together, which is nice.
Yeah, but what's Jinbei doing? What's Jinbei doing? I miss him. What's he doing? Where is he?
I mean, good news. You didn't see it, but
I didn't.
There is Jinbei in the new intro.
Nice.
At the end of these episodes.
Mike saying I didn't see it is because I was being a responsible podcaster for you all and making sure I watched my episodes and get my notes in. So I skipped the intro when it was the new intro. And I'm sorry. But
okay.
there's only...
We can watch it live and talk about it.
Oh, should we do it right now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find... Do you have the bingo for Wano? It's
disappeared off
my... The Wano bingo sheet has disappeared off my desktop, and I don't know where it went.
Why?
Is it on the drive?
It might not be in the drive, but I can put it in the drive right now.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, everyone, this is important.
Mother funners talk a lot, and we don't.
Wano bingo card of fish, right?
Yeah. Because there's just a moment where Mike got a bingo. But Matt didn't get a bingo.
Mike got a bingo, but Matt didn't.
I got like 2. I'm gonna double bingo one of these because I got it twice.
All right, it's in the drive.
We got Dos Nude Namis.
Oh yeah, Mike got Nude Nami. You did. And did you get Nude Brook as well?
Not yet,
but
Not
close.
Yet. I thought
he was thinking about it.
He was not allowed to go because he was too scary, but I could have. There's a timeline.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna get into this right now, everyone. Can you believe it? Motherfucking Fun Piece 929, 935. Here we are. Let's go. Episode 929.
929. Wait, are we gonna watch the intro?
Oh, whoops.
Did you want to? Oh, we can do it when we. Let's do it when we get to that episode.
Let's do it when we get
to that episode. Yeah, because episode 929.
Hell yeah.
Honk.
Dirt. Honk. Honk. Honk, honk, honk. Hello, everyone. This is an official buggy watch.
Official buggy watch.
It has been 172 episodes since we last saw our 48-ounce big bucket, one maker, deepest throat on the boat, deep squat, never farting, Philippet, lesser mink, road poneglyph, clown and savior, first son of the sea, blue the jippy, Harold the head, baron to blow, clown hog, best kisser, job champion, buggy decon, clown never tired, clown prince of Alabasta, and from Wano. That is so hard. That's so fucking hard to do that while you're also talking. Oh my god. Fucking someone is going to be having a full on just like mental break listening to that, being like, I'm losing my fucking mind. What is happening? They're saying the same thing at the same time, but not really. Anyway, it's been 172 episodes since last saw Buggy, and boy, I miss him.
Oh boy.
I miss that big bucket, 48 ounce.
48 ounce bucket.
I liked last episode when you forgot that it said big bucket, and then I said it, and then you laughed the whole time. That was nice.
That was good.
Anyway, we miss him. We love him. We'll see him.
Hold on, episode 929. Dirty dumps.
Oh, dirty dumps.
That's what I did yesterday.
Too many, 5 of them. Kamurasaki's dead. For real. She's definitely not alive. She's dead.
Never coming back. Super fucking dead.
Yeah, she's dead. There's a straw man walking in the snow. Who's the straw man? It's that sneaky fucker, Conjuro. I still don't fucking trust him, Michael. I don't trust him.
Is there any reason?
No.
Is it just because he's got that fucked up face?
It's because his face, and he's got shifty eyes. And also, now I'm even like more on edge because fucking whatever happened.
There is a rat.
There's a rat. Somebody's a fucking rat, and I think it's Conjuro. Just something about it. This isn't me trying to be like shifty, like I was spoiled on some shit. I know nothing. I honestly know goddamn nothing about Wano, but boy, I feel.
I'll say I don't believe it's any Straw Hat. I don't believe it's anyone on Law's crew.
I think it's Conjuro. It's either Conjuro or it's Momonosuke. That's all I'm saying.
What if Momonosuke's the rat?
Momonosuke's the rat. He betrayed his family 20 years ago, and then he's been putting up a front this whole time. Anyway,
damn.
They're in Ringo, which is the snowy part of Wano. I have all the notes on all the locations in Wano later when they show us a map.
Got blisters on me, Wano.
I wrote a song about a fucking octopus. It's me.
And
Wano.
Paul, the octopus is gonna go bunk ayo, and it's gonna have a garden.
Do you want to do LSD in Wano, Paul?
Sorry, we're appropriating your culture, Kosi.
She's going to be like, I don't listen to the Beatles. What are you talking about?
Matt, on the count of 3, say the best Beatle. 1, 2, 3.
George
Ringo.
Harrison.
All right, we're on the right side of history with this one.
1 second.
If your favorite is Paul, you're clinically insane. If your favorite is John Lennon, you're a cop.
It's true. You know what's crazy?
Ringo's gonna outlive everyone.
By the time we're like caught up, we're gonna have been doing this podcast like almost as long as the Beatles actually toured.
Yeah, get fucked, Beatles.
Wait, let's actually 1 second. Beatles.
And neither of us
Beatles,
are in a relationship of anyone who yodels or whatever.
How many days? Sorry.
How many
now,
days were the Beatles together?
Well, how many days
We're
did
gonna
the
outlive the
Beatles?
Beatles.
How many days did the Beatles tour? Because it says it was just around 4 years.
Wow, they didn't do that for very long, huh?
No, and I mean they were together for like 10 years or something like that.
Isn't it crazy that those guys have like no stage presence? Like, you ever see those videos? It's just like 4 white dudes standing still.
And bowl cuts? Yeah. I mean, I think it's genuinely, I think it's because of color TV or just TV in general, because like people didn't like know shit or see what people look like, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh shit, we can see them for the first time on a television. And
yeah, so it's exciting.
Yeah. And they're wearing suits. I don't know.
They're a bunch of cute little boys.
Yeah. Well, those bowl
Good
cuts.
voices.
And then they did a bunch
One
of
guy's.
Anyway, so we're basically the Beatles. Look at us, Mike. We've been doing this just as long as the Beatles did. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying, everybody.
Hell yeah. Didn't George sleep with Ringo's girlfriend?
Who didn't George sleep with, you know? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I have no idea about that stuff. But apparently there's some Beatles movies coming out next year, so that'll be fun.
I don't care.
No, fucking care. You know what I care about, though?
Oh, yeah. George Harrison had an affair with Ringo's wife.
Nice. Get it, George.
It's fucked up.
Anyway, Robin, Brooke, Nami, and Shinobu are all in Ringo as well. They're talking about the flower samurai from 20 years ago. His name's Hyogoro.
Oh, we know Hyogoro.
We know a Hyogoro. He's a little guy with a big head.
Yeah, it happens when you get old.
Anyway, Robin said the phrase pleasure hole, I'm pretty sure, in reference to Orochi's like apartment where the party was going on. She called it a pleasure hole.
Yeah.
And that seemed... There's some interesting turns of phrases that are being used in Wano.
What's your favorite pleasure hole, Matt?
I like a nice freshwater pond. I don't know.
Yeah. I like that. I like a cold glass of water on a
Ooh,
hot
that's a good
summer's
pleasure
day.
hole.
Yeah.
Have you ever have you seen
Oral's good.
Have you seen at Acadia National Park? They have the Thunder Hole. That seems like a nice
I've been
pleasure
to the
hole.
Thunder Hole. I got speaking the Thunder Hole is a very pleasurable hole,
Did
but
you-
I also had root beer at the Thunder Hole.
You got root beer? Did you get sprayed by the Thunder Hole?
I definitely got a little spritz by the Thunder Hole.
Was it pleasurable?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Hey everybody, go
I was
look
so
up
wet.
Thunder Hole. Speaking of getting wet, Brooks suggests they all get a warm soak in a bathhouse.
And he doesn't make it weird. He's like
Well,
very genuinely like, I need a bath.
Well, at first he doesn't make it weird at first.
I don't think he says anything about panties here.
He definitely says something about panties a moment later, but it's fine.
I didn't clock that.
No,
at
he
all.
does. He like under his breath because they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the bathhouse now," and he's like, "Great, and maybe we'll see some panties."
Wow, that was missed it.
Before they do that, though, it's very. This just felt like the fucking debrief episode, which was fine because like everybody kept just like getting together and then stating all the information that we've already heard. But I did like. They're like, Robin, did you learn anything? And she's like, not anything really of vital importance. And then just starts listing off like all of
ton of
this
shit.
vital important information,
Yeah.
and they're like, are you kidding me? Which was very.
Yeah,
funny.
Conjuro's like, that's not good. What?
Yeah. And then Brooke's like, and I found a poneglyph. And they're like,
Yeah.
what?
Like, it's not a road poneglyph, though. We don't care that much. This one's just for Robin.
Yeah. We cut to a guy selling newspapers about Komurasaki being murdered. We see Sanji, Law, Usopp, and Frankie are all together. And I had to go back in my notes. Wasn't Sanji actively fighting that dude still?
No, they ran away.
Oh, okay. I couldn't.
Sanji's been, like, doing hit and runs because he's not, like, dragging shit out.
Yeah. He's not dragging shit out. Hell yeah. Nobody's gonna drag shit out here. Hell yeah.
Dragging these nuts.
Dragging these nuts in that bathhouse. Am I right? Hey, Sabo, should we go to the bathhouse?
Oh, there were nuts in one of these episodes. There were nuts.
There was a lot of nuts going on. Yeah.
There was we saw some tanuki.
Yeah.
Tanutty.
Anyway, Sanji.
It is interesting that the Straw Hats just kind of teleport around.
They do, and that's okay.
But we're not looking.
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
They're fast.
There's a lot of them.
They can all shave. Sorry, I was yawning. It was a nice silence for all of you for a moment before the
Yeah,
chaos.
it got me too. All right, let's roll.
Sanji staring at his little raid suit canister, being like, "I have to go to the women's bathhouse. I have to use my powers." And then we learn that Kid escaped prison in Udon. We kind of knew that already.
What does Law say about him? He's like, "Oh, Eustace, that freak," or something.
Yeah. It's something like
He's
that.
like that little creep.
Yeah. Sanji keeps talking about bathhouses, and Frankie and Usopp are like beating the shit out of him, being like, "Stop!"
Yeah, I do. They get him into like a figure four or something.
Yeah. We learn that the Heart Pirates went scouting and didn't come back, so Penguin, Chachi, and Beppo missing in action.
Our boys.
We cut over. We see the Big Mom Pirates are all plotting what to do next, or should they wait for Big Mom? We don't really know. They have confirmation. We get confirmation here. I mean, we kind of knew this already, but Big Mom and they restate that Big Mom and Kaido used to be crewmates.
Yeah.
So that's
And
exciting.
Parasparrow wants to take over.
Yeah, make the Parasparrow pirates. And they're like, shut up. It should be the Katakuri pirates.
Yeah.
We get Tama and Momo and Kiku and Chopper and Olin.
Now, this is actually where we get nuts. Because Tama updates to Tetsu, who's talking on the little snail phone. And these little like tiny snails,
Tiny snails.
really good. Because like his has a big old honking nose.
Mm-hmm.
But then like he's got like a little tanuki that falls over and it was standing on its own nutsack,
Yeah.
which is important.
It's important to the plot.
It's just like in One Piece, you get a little bit of everything, including nuts.
Yeah. Momo's still training a bunch, and he keeps yelling Sunachi because it's a term that Zoro taught him that gives him energy. And Kiku's like, hey, you shouldn't use that word. That's our word. She said it's for old Curry dialect. Anyway, this is where we get the map where we see that there are 6 regions of Wano with different climates. Always different climates. There's Curry. There's Curry, and then there's
It's always
the
a
town.
Zootopia situation, isn't it?
Yeah. And then there's the town situation part where it's like Bakura Town and Okabura Town and Ibisu and all those other places. Then we got Udon to the east.
Mm-hmm.
We got Fujiyama Flower Capital at the center. We got fucking Snowy Ringo to the west. We got a Hakumai in the other area. They didn't really talk about Hakumai. And then just below that is where Kaido's at. Oh my god. Can you believe
Crazy on his own little island.
it? That's shaped like a head.
Yeah, he's like, I want the scary island that's shaped like a giant horn skull.
Yeah, it's shaped like a giant horn skull, just like that creature in the movie Iron Lung that Markiplier made.
Wait, is it? Do you think it's like a an oars skull?
Yeah.
Like one of those guys?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, everybody, you should watch Markiplier's movie Iron Lung. It's pretty good.
It's kind of like a giant like skeleton with horns that is like nothing that happens in the back rooms.
Yeah.
But the back rooms does have a pirate.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
hell yeah. Like full outfit, sword, everything?
Mm,
You don't
no
have...
sword.
Okay, no sword. That's fair.
Full pirate outfit.
Hell yeah. I gotta watch Backrooms. Fuck. Chopper keeps getting mad at Big Mom because she keeps asking for snacks and staring at him with like a salivating mouth. And that's it for them, really. We cut over to Luffy. He's picking up a giant steel hammer and smashing it. Hyoguro, Frankie's dad, is concerned, and Luffy's like, I gotta get stronger. So he gives Hyoguro food coupons. He's like, you got to stay strong too.
Yep.
And then
Alpaca Man.
Alpaca Man shows up and he's spitting. And not spitting like saying hard things. He's just spitting, literally spitting on Luffy and at Luffy. How'd you feel about Alpaca Man, Mike?
He's pretty good. I didn't think we were going to see Alpacachino's son
Yeah.
in Wano, but that was pretty
His
cool.
illegitimate son.
Yeah.
They forcefully took Alpacachino's seed from him.
Yeah, this guy didn't eat a devil fruit. Alpacachino, who is a bazooka, had sex.
No, they took his seed from him. He didn't.
Oh
even
yeah,
have
they
sex.
extracted his seed. Well, that's what comes out of him every time he shoots a cannon.
Yeah, Kaido.
That's Alpacachino's seed.
And usually it isn't fertile anymore once it hits something. But Kaido caught it and it was still fertile, and he put it inside of a little gallon Ziploc bag and said, "I'll use this later." And then he
Put it in the freezer.
and he brought it to the factory and he said, "I need you to make a man out of this." And his best scientists said, "We've got this, boss." And then they made they made an alpaca man.
You just described almost entirely the plot of the newest season of Baki.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I want to watch Baki.
Matt, let me tell you something.
What?
You know how people will be like, yeah, I'm just hate watching this show, like reality TV or whatever. I do that with Baki. I'm like, I don't know if I'm enjoying this, but it'll just be like in the middle of a fight, and then a guy will just go, in 1991, and then just like give a history lesson for 5 minutes.
Nice.
It's insane.
Hell yeah.
The creator of Baki is the father of the manga artists who did Beastars.
They extracted the creator of Baki's seed and put it in a gallon bag and then made
we got
the Beastars
Beastars
creator out of it?
lady.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's like a dad who really likes buff men who do martial arts, and then his daughter who loves furries.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Right?
That's great.
Itagaki, that's it.
Anyway, Hyoguro ends up getting fucking interrogated by Scorpion Man. And he's trying to make Frankie's dad look like a bad guy for getting food coupons. They're like, all these other people earned their food coupons. How'd you get all these food coupons? You're kind of a piece of shit, and we shouldn't like you. You're getting some sort of handout, which means you're the bad person, not the people at the top who are treating everyone like shit and keeping everyone impoverished and enslaved and working in these conditions. No, it's the little guy here who's stealing food coupons just so he can survive.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit. Wow. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Horrifying.
Scorpion Man, MAGA. Anyway.
Make America Scorpion.
I guess he's trying to make America Scorpion again. Anyway, he's being a dick. Alpaca Man's just being a dick to Luffy. He just keeps spitting on him. And then Scorpion Man got Hyoguro on the ground, and Hyogoro's eating his dirty dumplings that he dropped because he's like, I won't let you take this from me. And Scorpion's like, spit him out. And he's like, I won't, because I won't let this food go to waste because he helped me. And then Luffy's just walking up fucking pissed. He's just like, you hurt my friend, motherfucker. I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
We get that good swallow noise.
Oh,
that
it's so good.
I can't even do it. It's like, it sounds like it hurts.
Yeah, it's really good. Anyway, that's the end of the episode.
That's the end of the episode. Who's your best dressed?
My best dress was Hyoguro with them dirty dumplings in his mouth.
My MVP was Alpacachino's son.
Nice.
Hell
yeah.
Episode
9:30. Wow. Can
Baba Nuki's.
Can you believe it?
We're in it.
We're in it.
We're like halfway through Wano.
No, we're not. No, we are not. Anyway.
Babanuki's bad news.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's some big old doors.
Some big old doors. There's a really fucking good crab man.
There is a very good crab man. Oh, crab. Oh, crab. There's a crab man.
I'm crabbing.
I'm crabbing.
I'm crusting.
There's this crab man, and he's guarding this big old door. And then a guy who looks exactly like Rizzo appears.
And starts saying some racist crab shit.
Yeah. And he's like, I've got to put this key away with the rest of the keys. And the crab man's like, got it. And then they let him in through the big doors, and they open up the box full of all the Sea Prism Stone handcuff keys. And Rizzo's like, cool, thanks, bye. And then just takes the keys and runs. And then Crab Man's just sitting there going, oh, crab, oh, crab. And then, yeah, Rizzo just fucking takes off. Neen. We cut back, and Frankie's dad won't give up.
I love it when they neen.
I do like it as well. Is it okay that I keep calling Yogoro Frankie's dad? I'm just going to keep calling him Frankie's dad.
I feel like I don't know who else would be Frankie's dad.
Like, literally, this guy's like a fucking, like, Yakuza boss. He wears cool glasses. He's got blue hair.
Yeah, he's very Frankie-coded.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Did you know that Itagaki, the creator of Baki, drew some of the Straw Hat Boys?
No.
You know what Baki looks like, right?
I do know it, but it feels like you're going to send me really vascular pictures of the Straw Hats.
Matt, I'm going to send you some vascular pictures of the Straw
All right,
Hats.
perfect.
You keep talking, though.
Anyway, Frankie's dad calls, he's not going to give up on Luffy, and he calls Scorpion Man a thug and a bastard. I hate this so much. Oh my god. I hate it so much, Mike. Why does Zoro look surprised? He looks so surprised. Everyone else is like trying to look cool, but Zoro's just like, what? Hi, what's going on? Oh, I don't like Chopper's lips either. Ew. Oh, I hated it. Mike, why'd you do this? I feel like he drew Usopp and then forgot that Usopp had a long nose, and he just added that on after.
A little bit.
And he's like, I'm just going to make it go off the page, so it'll be fine.
This is so good. I feel like he really tried for Sanji.
Sanji's neck is so thick. It's like he has an extra like shirt collar of skin. Like, what is that? What is it? Oh, my God. Luffy, Luffy's fine.
This dude's whole thing is that he just draws every muscle on a person's body.
Yeah.
Even the ones that shouldn't be, like, flexed are flexed.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, fucking Luffy leaps in the air and kicks Scorpion in the face. A bunch of the beast pirates around the prison all start chanting to kill Luffy. We cut over and we see General Solitaire, who she ate the monkey fruit.
Yeah.
And
she ate the monkey smile fruit, right?
Yes. The monkey smile fruit, of course.
Monkey
and she's saying monkey, and then Crabman's going crab, oh crab.
I'm crabbing.
I'm crabbing. I'm Queen Maxing. Queen's on the road here, full Mad Max Fury Road, wagon being dragged by giant pigs. Queen gets in.
Yeah. Combination Mad Max meets samurai movie is a cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool combo.
Queen gets in and they're all chanting, kill him, talking about Luffy. But Luffy just like, bring it on, and just starts fucking taking out dudes. And he's just like, he's just like, oh, fucking great training. I got my Sea Prism Stone handcuffs. This is great training. He's just, he's now just doing like the Goku with the weighted outfit.
It's got like a thing that reduces his powers, so he's just getting buffer. I mean, like, Rayleigh already just said everyone's a Saiyan in One Piece. It's like, if you fight a strong opponent, you get stronger.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. So.
Would we consider this an overt Dragon Ball reference? Or is this just like a shonen thing?
I think this is just a shonen thing. I think
That's fine.
there's no way we're not gonna get like the flying nimbus or a power pole or a monkey king or something. Like we're gonna get something.
Solitaire, kind of a monkey king. Just saying. Had a tail. Had a tail.
That has a tail.
She had a tail. Just saying.
We'll hold out. If we decide that if we don't see another Dragon Ball reference, we'll go back to this and say it was.
Fair enough. There's a big guy with an elephant on his tummy. And he's all mad at Luffy, and Luffy's like, "Don't worry about it." And then gets shot.
Yep. And somebody tells him that Queen is like there, and he's like, "Why didn't you tell me? I don't want to miss the show."
Yeah.
And runs away.
And then Queen, we cut over to Queen, and Queen's like getting intimate with a picture of Komurasaki.
It's like from the back with like hearts coming out.
Yeah,
And I was
you're like, what
Queen
is-
what's
Is
he
the
doing?
show Queen jerking off and everyone's just watching? Like, what is this? But then Queen starts singing, zooming.
Oh my god, it was really good. I want to watch just a loop of him bouncing.
And he's zooming. He's singing about his funk. And it's not really a
Yep.
funk song, but it's his funk, so that's fine.
It's really good.
He calls all the Beast Pirates pieces of shit.
Yeah. Queen seems like the best villain to work for so far.
Yeah. He's just like, I just want to have a good time and eat food and zooming.
Yeah, like
So it's all about.
interesting. It's interesting.
He lists off the top 3 things that are a pain in his ass. Eustace Kid escaped. And he goes, no! Sea Prism Stone keys are gone. No! And then they say, Luffy's running wild. He goes, chase him! And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. I like, I also like that Queen doesn't hide any emotions.
Yeah.
He's just like out there. Just feeling his feelings.
Feelings.
My MVP was Crabman. I really liked Crabman a lot.
My best dress is Crabman.
Yeah, because it's a show about Crabman now.
Yeah.
And he's never coming back.
I want to see a show with Eggplant Man and Crabman getting together.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Like,
Just like a little like slice of life comedy coming of age.
yeah, they open up a little
They just-
food truck together. Seafood and
Ooh,
vegetables.
yeah. I like that.
Yeah, they're doing eggplant parmesan and a delicious
Over crab.
crab meat. Oh,
It's kind of fucked up for a crab man. Episode
931.
Queen wants to play a game. Jigsaw voice.
Jigsaw voice. Luffy's climbing. He's got
Luffy's climbing.
He's got Hyuga on his back. He's climbing,
Yeah.
and everybody's just watching.
Everybody's watching.
They're throwing rocks and swords at him.
Throw a ton of shit. He's bouncing around.
Yep. Elephant Man shoots a cannonball. Raizo, then we cut over to Raizo, and he's at Luffy's cell with a key, and Luffy's obviously not there, and he's like, oh, dang.
And it takes him a while to notice. Like, it's not more than a minute long, this scene, but it's still like we're spending a while on small stuff.
Yeah. Thinking about pleasure holes,
Yeah.
Pleasure hole is
Frankie
like
and
a
Usopp.
state of life, Like we're in the pleasure hole of Wano right now. Like it's good, but it feels like a hole.
Maybe the entire Milky Way is a pleasure hole.
Well, maybe our entire universe is inside
pleasure hole.
inside of a pleasure hole. Scientists have been saying that we might be actually inside of a giant pleasure hole. I mean, a black hole. But who knows? A black hole could be a pleasure hole.
Wait, is that true? They think we're inside a black hole?
That is a theory.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Black holes. I like to think of black holes as a pleasure hole.
Is it because time slows down so you can really
You can
feel
enjoy
it for
the
a while?
pleasure. Yeah,
Or like
exactly.
time warps around?
Time-
When time warps around your pleasure hole, you can really take your time and enjoy things.
When time dilation within the pleasure hole. Hell yeah. Luffy, Hiro, Goro, surrounded by beast pirates. They're dodging. fucking elephant accidentally.
You already said all this.
Elephant cannon, scorpion slash. They're getting pinned down. Then Queen tells him, "We gotta talk." Frankie Law Usopp with Yasu in Ebuso Town. Zoro just left.
Yep.
Sanji's missing.
Yasui tells him.
Yasui.
Yasui.
Sanji's missing.
I think you would be Yasui
Yasui Yamo.
if you were a One Piece character.
John.
You have a big head.
I do have a big head. And I just
It's good. That's good for me.
Left. Sorry, I can get closer to the camera here.
My sister saw a photo you sent me when I was away the other week, and she said, "Wow, Matt looks like a real adult."
What was the photo?
I don't know. Someone of historical value sent me a picture of you.
Oh. What was I doing?
Oh, it's a Leon shirt. My sister saw that photo of you in the Leon shirt and said, "Wow, Matt looks like a real adult now."
Me wearing my like fucking like Leon Kennedy pleasure hole shirt where it's just fucking. It looks like this Roman Reigns shirt that I'm wearing, but it's Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know.
From video games, Leon Kennedy from video games.
That shirt's so crusty. It's like the most stiff iron-on. It's awesome.
I have a Twilight shirt like that, but it's like also a really thin, almost see-through material with that really thick.
Hell yeah. Like
iron-on.
on. Yeah. All right. We're getting
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Hey, Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Be proud.
Happy Pride
Celebrate. Look out for each other. Love each other. Punch a fascist.
Right in the teeth.
Poop 5 times in one day, you know? Do it all. Happy Pride Month. Anyway,
What's queerer than shitting too much, you know?
Yeah. It's queer. All right, we're moving on. We head to the flower capital bathhouse. Nami, Robin, Shinobu are there.
Mark it off.
Robin won't get all the way in because she's nervous about an attack.
I might be vulnerable.
There's a bunch of guys just ogling. It's a mixed bath, Mike. It's a mixed bath. But what does Shinobu do? She stands up and blocks Nami and Robin from the gaze of the creeps. And she does.
She blocks them off from the gaze.
No, the gaze, like not the the gaze, like Gaze, gaze. Not.
Doesn't she know that Nami is the gaze?
I mean, everybody is staring at Nami. Everyone.
Yeah, Nami's got a lot of.
All genders are staring at Nami and loving.
All right. I'm glad we got the free spot. We got new Nami. What else do we have?
I don't know.
Big Mom new fit.
Yeah, we did get Big Mom new fit.
Man, if Luffy figures out this, Luffy might defeat a villain without punching. Technically.
Momo's getting visibly older every day. You know.
If you think about it, yeah. Sanji is ignored.
Ooh, Nami used Zeus in a battle.
Nami used Zeus in a battle. That's true.
Penguin and Chachi definitely kissed.
We just didn't see it. Renosuke betrays Mike.
CP0 did show up. Sorry.
CP0 did. Holy shit.
Everyone,
wow, we are good at this. Sorry, we're taking a second. We have to...
Yeah.
Usopp takes down a major villain. 3 brothers flashback. 3 major villains.
There's been a lot.
We have Big Mom, Kaido. Is Orochi kind of in Kaido, technically?
Yeah, kind of.
We need like a third player.
Should
become Brook gets on pain. The referee ends. Sabotage ace. Sunny gets. Smoker shows up and loses. Scratch Manipu. Baddest Bow. We don't see Emu. Hyper specific.
We got you. You did Straw Hat Sumo match.
Straw Hat Super match.
Hyper specific callback to a previous arc.
I think we did. I think we technically took that one because there was a hyper specific callback to a movie.
There's also a hyper-specific callback to fucking Thriller Bark about Absalom and the clear fruit.
Yeah. We're doing it. I think we're gonna get it.
Honestly, we could get Chopper with a gun.
We're gonna get Chopper with a gun. Are you kidding me? Of course we are.
Anyway,
right, we're doing all right.
We're in the baths. Shinobu fucking Nimpo ball crushes all the guys' balls.
Good. This was crazy because it went all like digital.
Yeah. We learned that there's a giant octopus on the opposite side of the bathhouse wall that scrubs you down.
Oh my god, yeah. What was his name?
His name's Giant Octopus.
Sansuke. I really like Sansuke.
Yeah.
I like when it goes boing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We learned, they say once again that Hyogoro the Flower was a Yakuza boss 20 years ago and now he's besties with Luffy already. Isn't that great? They all think he's dead, but he's not.
Yeah.
Fucking Queen can't decide what to do with Luffy. And
he was like, why don't you just join us, man?
Yeah.
Like, we'll forget about everything. You join us, we're cool.
Yeah.
Go pathetic. When Luffy's like, go suck a dick.
Go suck eggs.
In a banana. Yeah, go suck eggs. Go sit on it.
Go sit on it, baby. We cut to Raizo staring at the empty jail cell of Luffy still. But who does he find? He finds Kawamatsu, the secret prisoner. Yeah. We haven't fully seen Kawamatsu's face, but...
We know what he is, though, because we know what he is.
Yeah. He's nasty.
I know what you are, Kawamatsu.
You're nasty.
I think he's a Kappa.
A little Kappa freak. Spill.
I think you got to fart on him to get him to run
Spill
away.
that juice. Spread those cheeks. You gotta out that pleasure hole. Am I right? Anyway,
Raizo gets spotted.
Raizo gets spotted for like a second.
So, yeah, they runs away.
Queen brings in a giant sumo ring, and there's gonna be sumo inferno, folks.
Yeah, and then he chains Luffy to a toilet and Hyo to like a radiator, and then he just lays down and says he's a dead guy in the middle of the room.
It's true,
and that there's a key in him, and then they're in a bathroom for a while, and it turns out that he was the killer in the middle the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Danny Glover gets his throat slit, but he's okay.
Yeah, I can't believe that Hyogoro was Donnie Wahlberg this whole time.
I can't believe that Luffy was played by Cary Elwes this whole time.
The whole time. Crazy.
Luffy was working for the bad guy secretly?
What?
Which might have been a thing in the sequel. I don't remember.
No, he's not in the sequel.
But no, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like a later thing, like they like kind of retcon or something.
Who's seen the Saw movies? Should we just stop doing the One Piece podcast and do the Saw Piece podcast?
They're not good. I think the first one's good. I think they go on. Did you see Spiral?
No. I think I've seen most of them. I haven't seen Spiral.
I think I've seen all of them.
I saw the 7th one, and it was absolutely dog shit. Or like Saw X. Maybe it was Saw X.
I may have not seen the like super like the newest one. I don't think
I saw the newest one, and it was like the production value like nosedive. Not that the early ones had much production value, but it felt like it was made in like a fucking garage. It was bad. It wasn't good at all.
Was that the last one before? Was Jigsaw the one before that?
I think so.
Okay, because I saw Jigsaw. I didn't see Saw X, though.
Yeah. Saw X was bad. Hey, everybody.
Spiral stars Chris Rock trying to be serious.
That sounds funny, actually.
And it's really hard to take him seriously.
I got to see that, actually. That sounds awesome. Anyway, they got neck slicing collars on. If they both get knocked out of the ring, their necks get sliced. Old slicey.
And Luffy's head could fit through his.
Yeah. I feel like he could just...
Also, he's rubber.
He's rubber. Also, he has armament hockey.
Yeah. But I guess they'd kill the old man.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
We don't want that.
Anyway, Luffy gets uncuffed.
And he's like, "Oh, sweet, awesome! This is even better. This is just as good." And Queen's like, "What?" He's just like, "Yeah, heck yeah, this is freaking awesome." And then Luffy just yells, "Hey, balloon!" at Queen. "If I kick your round ass hard enough, will you let us out?" and that's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Just
amazing.
Yeah.
My MVP was Sansuke. I liked him a lot.
I liked
Octopus.
I like Luffy and Hyogoro with the neck slicing collars. They look like the guys at the beginning of Wild Wild West.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't watch Saw. Watch Wild Wild West.
Yeah. With Kevin
Dr.
Kline.
Dr. Loveless.
Do you know who that is?
I don't remember who played him.
It's Kenneth Branagh.
What?
Do you know Kenneth Branagh?
Yeah.
It's I saw a movie a few times.
He's a guy who looks like he came out of the same pleasure hole as Ewan McGregor.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Because he plays Poirot in the new movies, right?
Yeah.
Is he new Poirot?
No. I don't think so.
Pretty sure he's new Poirot. Yeah, he's Hercule Poirot.
Oh, yeah.
The newer Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Oppenheimer.
Kenneth Branagh has a storied career, Michael.
Movie sucked.
He's he's great. He's done a lot of Shakespeare, which is great. Love him. He's great.
Yeah, no, he's
love that
an
guy.
awesome actor.
He directed the first Thor movie.
I like when like a really good actor, like classically trained actor, does something like Wild Wild West.
Yeah, and
Makes
like
me
fucking
really
knocks it
happy.
out of the park, and you're just like, what the fuck? This guy in a fucking wheelchair, giant spider mech wheelchair is, yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Just having a real good time.
Yeah, him as Loveless is so fucking good. And like him and fucking Kevin Kline just like volleying back and forth, so good. Kevin Kline also like classically trained theater actor.
Yeah.
It's great. Anyway, episode 932.
932. Did I have some? Have you seen the new Odyssey trailer?
No, not the newest one. No.
Every time I go into a theater, they play this fucking Odyssey trailer, and I can't. The first dude they show in like armor just looks like ancient Greek Batman armor, and I laugh every time.
Maybe that's what he's
Because he's wearing like a 3D printed helmet that's too big.
I mean, maybe
It's very silly.
maybe that's what Christopher Nolan's going for, you know?
It would be insane if he turned it into a Batman movie halfway through.
I mean, he's got all of his favorite Batman in it, so.
He's got all his favorite men from Boston playing ancient Greek heroes.
Yeah.
I don't see Matt Damon and think, oh, that's Odysseus right there. He's like, hold on, before we go on this Odyssey, I gotta get a fucking dunks. Like, let me just go. I gotta go cream up. I gotta get some Boston cream.
I gotta go cream my Boston real quick. I gotta go cream up Boston real quick.
Think they got lobster there?
You got lobster?
You think they got lobster there?
Do you like apples? Cyclops, do you like apples? And he pokes him in the eye, and he says, how do you like them apples? Good Will Hunting, am I right? Anyway, they're at the bathhouse.
Seen it.
You haven't seen Good Will Hunting? Michael.
No.
That's the Boston movie right there. Michael.
I don't know.
Robin Williams. Ben Affleck. Casey Affleck. Stellan Skarsgård. Good stuff.
I'll see it someday.
Anyway, bathhouse. A lot of
Bathhouse.
Elliott Smith.
Oh.
Anyway,
I know what that. Yeah.
yeah. We're talking about Hyogoro. We're back to Udon. Queen typed about the Sumo Inferno. Queen's just like, get as many guys into the ring to kill them. And like the prisoners are like, we don't want to watch. And Queen's like, you better fucking watch. And then Luffy just like, Hyogoro, stay close. And then immediately just Conqueror Hockey's a bunch of dudes just down. And then Queen's like, oh, he's got Conqueror's Hockey. All right.
Queen's into it.
Queen's all about it. And he's like, he's up for a good show. We go back to the bathhouse. The Beast Pirates raid the bathhouse, and who just stumbles in? It's Basil Hawkins. And he calls out to outside for that fuck Diaz Drake, being like, "Hey, you got to come in here, do your job. What the fuck are you doing? You're just standing there." And Diaz Drake is like, "I can't go in. Oh, I'm embarrassed."
Yeah, I'm a dinosaur. Oh,
Hawkins just then walking around the bathhouse being like, let me see them ankles. Show me your ankles. And Shinobu's just standing there staring at him. And then he's staring back. And then Nami gets called out.
Oh, yeah. He's like, who's behind you? And yeah, Nami and Robin Nami pops out.
Yeah.
And is like, oh, I wasn't hiding. I'm just a regular bathhouse lady. And then her towel drops and it knocks out most of the...
Yep.
She uses her own form of Conqueror's Hockey to take out most of the bathhouse. And then, like, a combination of men and women are just like, she's got the body of a goddess.
Yeah.
And
then
Sanji appears midair and explodes.
Yeah. All of a sudden, just blood starts squirting out of nothing. And then it's Sanji reappearing from being stealthily invisible.
Kind of like Katya after the patch notes where you couldn't keep liquid inside your inventory unless they were in a container. That's a Dungeon Crawler Carl reference.
Yeah,
right
Mike. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Let's fucking...
Still fucking the most impossible piece of media to describe to somebody.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mike. Mike's getting it. Diaz Drake, that fuck, goes running in, but he loses it over the women in the bathhouse.
Yep.
And then Hawkins is like, do you see what that guy's wearing right now? You're from the North Blue. Do you see? And then Diaz Drake's just like, oh! It's still
I love how much of like a... Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's like if, we saw like the Green Ranger or something.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's Tommy Oliver.
And we're like, oh, chilly shit. We wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. Fucking pandemonium ensues. Hawkins goes for the ladies with his dumb straw sword, but gets blocked by Sanji. Sanji, Hawkins, Drake all going blow for blows. Then Sanji grabs the ladies and takes off. And then Robin's just kind of like staring at Sanji as they're like flying away.
Yeah. She's like, are you going to be okay?
Yeah.
I'm losing a lot of blood. And he's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll die happy.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, die when we get there.
Yeah.
Please, wait.
We hear that there's a traitor in their midst. And I think it's Kanjuro.
Matt thinks it's Kanjuro.
He's the only one of them who is off by himself somewhere at some point doing God knows what.
Well, maybe.
Just saying.
This only happened after, what's his face? The Yakuza boss guy, Kyoshiro?
Mm-hmm.
Kyoshiro found the thing. So maybe he decoded it.
Maybe.
Maybe he's the bad guy because he's already a bad guy.
Maybe. Or maybe
there's no surprises left in Wano.
Maybe it's Kanjuro. No surprises at all in this entirely long arc. Anyway, Beppo, Penguin, and Shachi got snagged by the Beast Pirates. Oh, no. Law wants to go for them, but they can't. Meanwhile, in Udon, Luffy's just fucking slapping dudes. He's like, this is great training. I got so much energy without the cuffs on. This is awesome. He's just like doing all the moves and things. And then we get it. He has this flashback to the Thunder Bagua. And then he does another flashback to Rayleigh just fucking hockey punching someone without even touching them.
Yeah. It's that first time that he used hockey, and he was like, I've had so much to drink, Luffy. Want to see me tip an elephant over? Watch this shit. Fump.
Fump.
I'll do it again too.
I don't even need to touch him.
It's crazy.
Meanwhile, in Ringo, Zoro meets a guy, and he's like, "Hey, that's my sword."
And that's the end of the episode.
That's my sword. I'm a pirate, and that's the end.
Gyukimaru.
I just kept saying bridge weapon guy.
He's Gyukimaru.
Gyukimaru.
He stole Shusui.
Yeah.
Shusui. Which maybe that's why Zoro gets Emma.
Mm-hmm. Emma.
Who knows? Emma.
Who's Emma?
Who the fuck is Emma?
My best dress was Zoro, and then I wrote, I don't know, I'm falling asleep. Not because I wasn't enjoying it, but just because it was late at night when I was watching the episodes.
My MVP was fan service.
Hell yeah.
It's been a minute, you know?
Yeah. Give a little.
Fine.
What fan service?
What fan service?
Yeah.
Nami?
Yeah.
Man, I cannot stress. It's crazy how much, like, I don't know how it is in the manga, but, like, anytime I see Oda just draws a sexy Nami,
Yeah.
I'm like, that man's just drawing his wife. Because he married Nami.
He did.
So, like, I think that's just where he's at. It bothers me a lot less now.
Nice.
Dude, I was watching an OVA.
Yeah.
It was the one I sent you earlier. You should watch that one because it's got a guy in it who, and it's like 90s OVA. So like a lot of the characters are just voiced by random people. And it's just like a guy with a mustache who's very normal. And he's like us when we watch anime where he's just like, how old are you? Should you be doing this? Like, what the fuck? It's just like a guy who's a good dad who's like a little concerned about the context of everything.
Oh my God.
It's great. Anyway.
All right.
Episode
Yep.
9:33.
9:33.
Zoro gets all of Wano's animation budget.
He does.
Yep.
Momo's training, but Big Mom's hungry.
Yep. Chopper's getting worried. He's like, I think I fucked up. I think I did a bad thing, and I don't think we should have brought her.
Yeah. And it's too late now. I can't do anything about it. And Thomas talking up like red bean and rice and shit, and Big Mom's just like, I like eyeballs. And Chopper's like, what? And she's like, oh, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe they look yummy.
Yeah.
And that's it.
What concerning.
That's it for that. We cut over.
Can I tell you, I have got 2 more notes, and it's just Luffy fights more guys, Zoro fights guy on bridge.
Nice. I have a little more than that.
You probably have a lot more than that.
Queen's sending a lot of guys over. And we keep getting like Luffy fighting guys and then having flashbacks of Kaido doing Thunder Bagua and then also the Rayleigh armament hockey move. And he's like, I got to figure out this hockey move. And
yeah, it's a lot of Luffy like armament hockey punching somebody and just being like, that's not right.
Yeah.
And then Hyo just being like, what do you mean you just destroyed that guy with a single hit? Like, what did you want to happen?
yeah.
Luffy's like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, and then like Queen's over there being like, oh, I'm going to break him. And Scorpion Man is next to Queen being like, you're not going to break him. He's just murdering everybody. And Queen's like, no, we're going to break him. This is how it works. And Scorpion's like, I don't know. That's not, no, look at him.
Yeah.
And Luffy's like being like, send your worst. And their worst is Batman and Gazelle Man.
Yeah, he just kicks the shit out of them.
Yeah, he just kicks the shit out of them. And then we cut over and the weapon bridge guys fighting Zoro. And Zoro's like, I don't understand the Ryuma importance of Shusui, whatever. It's just my sword. It's fine. And the guy's just
like, yeah,
giving us context about Ryuma that we kind of already know.
Well, we already know because we watched.
Oh yeah, we watched the monsters. Yeah, Ryuma's he was a very important warrior of Wano. He killed
samurai who
killed the dragon.
Killed the dragon, yeah.
Anyway.
But if you watch Monsters on Netflix, you'll see that he's just Zoro, but plucky.
Yeah. It's a little plucky Zoro.
He looks exactly like Zoro.
Crazy.
It's almost like maybe Zoro's a descendant.
Maybe. Who knows?
This
maybe
guy.
we'll find out soon.
It seems... Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Or not at all.
That's that Zoro family tree.
Please.
Do the blood test.
Anyway, Zoro's like, you made your point. Doesn't have anything to do with me. I just want my fucking sword back.
Yeah.
And the guy goes to hit him, but then in the distance, a woman is screaming for help, and it distracts Zoro. And who is it? It looks like Komurasaki and Toko. Oh, it is Komurasaki and Toko.
Yeah.
Crazy. They're being...
Oh my god, they didn't die?
No,
What?
They're being chased by a crazy guy with scythes?
I guess that kind of... Kirishiro is definitely a good guy, huh?
Yeah.
Because he didn't murder the lady.
He didn't. He pretended
to
murder the lady. Yeah.
He's probably a cool dude. I think he's the Robin Hood.
That'd be pretty sick.
I think he's the Robin Hood guy.
And maybe, yeah, hell yeah. I like that. Zoro blocks the scythes dude.
Yep.
And then the weapon bridge man attacks Zoro, and he's like, just wait a minute.
Hold on.
The scythe guy is the actual murderer who wants to kill. He's nasty about it. And we get a lot of back and forth, and there's electricity coming from one of the
Places?
There's one of them. I don't remember if it was the weapon bridge guy or the scythe guy, but there's electricity coming from one of them, and it confirms that they're a mink. But anyway, there's lots of grins from Zoro and the murderer, and that's the end of the episode. My best dress was Zoro. Can you believe it?
My MVP was Gazelle thighs.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Gazelle Man would do really well at Impel Down level 5.5. I think he would thrive there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's where he's meant to be.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 934.
934.
Just pretend there's like that music. It's like ba-da-da-da-da-da. Zoro's special technique, getting stabbed.
Hell yeah.
It's his strongest power.
The scythe man's name is Kamazo. And there's a bunch of sword stuff. Zoro doesn't have his third sword. We cut over to Luffy. He's still frustrated. He can't do his special move that Rayleigh showed him. And he's like, I want stronger fighters. So then who appears? A bear man. He's talking about positivity.
I like Bear Man.
I like Bear Man a lot as well. There's a
good.
man's face inside the bear
the
mouth.
whole thing. I was just like, where the fuck is that face gonna come from?
Yeah.
Where's it gonna be? And
Where's
it's
it gonna
he's
be?
right there.
Yep. And he's like, this barely hurts when Luffy punches him. So then Luffy's like, oh, okay. And then he does a big punch, hockey punch, and Bear Man throws up.
Yeah. It was extremely real for this show for Luffy to punch somebody so hard they just vomit.
It was really good.
It looked like Luffy sort of started to like form a aura around his fist.
Yeah. It's great.
So I think he's figuring it out.
It's very cool. We cut over to Dogstorm and Kinemon for a moment, and they're talking about how they got found out because of their coded symbol papers.
Yep.
And their allies in the capital are being captured. And then we get a flashback to the last episode in the bathhouse. And it has Robin calling out to Soba Mask in the flashback. And I'm like, how did Robin know Soba Mask's name?
I don't
He just
know.
appeared and she's like, Soba Mask, help. And I'm like, how did Robin know who Soba Mask was? I mean, maybe...
Yeah, no, they weren't around to see that.
They weren't around to see it. Maybe, like, via transponder,
newspaper?
during transponder snail, they were like, oh, Sanji has a cool new outfit, and they're calling him Soba Mask. He's so lame.
It's not the most unbelievable thing that could happen. It is interesting that Sanji was in those comics as a kid that were made by the Marines, and he wasn't there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like... The other three were there.
Yeah.
Or 4. And they were all villains. But for some reason, the Marines were like, what if there was another one and it looked like a guy we don't know about?
Yeah. Or do you think there was a clone who was him for a bit?
Was it Stealth Black or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Anyway, I don't know. People are upset Komurasaki's fucking dead, but she's not. Yasui's just fucking smoking that good shit.
Yeah, he finds a message about the rebellion and decodes it immediately.
Yep. Kiroshiro's giggling.
Are we meant to think that maybe he's a spy?
Maybe.
I don't think he is.
Maybe. Hey, life is lousy. Laugh it off.
Life is
If he's a
lousy.
spy, I'm going to be upset because I like him.
I don't.
This
he
better
seems
not
like
be a Kaku
chill dude.
situation.
That would suck.
I would feel betrayed at the highest levels. Anyway, Sanji's head's all smashed up.
Fucked up.
And I wonder why. And then it cuts over to Frankie. He goes, "That's the most jacked up face I've ever seen."
Sanji says something. He's like, "I'm a trustworthy guy," and then Nami's like, "You're the least trustworthy man I've ever met in my life."
Yeah. Yeah. We cut over to Shinobu, and she's trying to get Law to leave Beppo, Penguin, and Chachi behind. Very emotional. And Law's like, "I'm not
Law says,
doing
I
that."
love my boys.
And then
She also refuses to believe. She thinks that they ratted everyone out.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, absolutely not.
She's getting really...
I don't believe they would either.
Yeah, she's getting really upset. And then what does Conjuro do? He changes the subject. He says, "Don't lose sight on your goal." Changes the subject, Mike. He makes them stop thinking
kind of
about
just
it.
bringing some... He was bringing some calm
He makes
to
them
the
stop
situation.
Thinking, no, he makes them stop thinking about figuring out who the rat is.
The worst part is that this is working, and I'm starting to not trust Conjuro.
It's gonna be Yasui. It's fine. He pops in and he's like, "Hey, I hear there's a big battle a brewing." And then
I couldn't help but hear you yelling from outside through the broken window.
Yeah, we cut over and Zoro's fighting Scythe Man. And the other weapon guy's watching them, but then he also attacks. And then Zoro gets a scythe through the chest, but he's being a nasty freak about it. He's just got a nasty smile on his face because he's got a scythe through his chest. And then he takes the scythe out and he puts it in his mouth and he says, and it's two swords, one scythe, am I right? 2 swords, 1 scythe. 3 swords, Purgatory Onigiri.
I also watched that video when I was younger.
Me too.
In the tub.
3 sword style, Purgatory Onigiri, and then he Minecrafts the world. Did you notice? Zoro zooms through the world.
That's
and
what they do whenever they explode. Is they Minecraft it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think Wano is made out of Minecraft blocks because what are they hauling?
Minecraft
Udon.
Minecraft blocks.
Minecraft blocks. Yeah. Minecraft blocks.
Zoro does that, and then Komurasaki's like, "Whoa, check out this guy!" And then the weapon guy from the bridge is like, "All right, bye. I'm hungry." Oh wait, no, sorry. He just leaves, and then Zoro falls over because he's hungry.
Yeah.
My best dress was Bear Man.
My MVP was Yasui.
Wow.
I like his style and I like his voice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our final episode of the day. Episode
935. A Big Little Sister.
Whoa. Luffy wants a fight. Beast Pirates
He does.
being nasty. Alpaca Man spits on Luffy.
Dillo Man starts shooting.
Dillo Man says, "Arma mess you up." Because he's Dillo Man. He's an armadillo. Am I right?
It's pretty good.
He's got 2.
These two might be more like us than anyone else, actually.
It's true. Dillo Man has Sea Prism Stone bullets and those guns have infinite ammo.
Yeah, he's just got his fully automatic flintlock pistols.
Yeah, and just with thousands of bullets in them, apparently, because he's just like, for just the entire episode.
How much do you want to bet in the manga he fires each gun once, and that's it?
Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. I mean, it kind of reduces the whatever. It's fine. I don't need to get
Also, the fact that Luffy can just punch them away.
Yeah.
It's not really that threatening.
The shooting starts. Fucking Alpaca Man spitting at Hyogoro, and he just headbutts Alpaca Man, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, Luffy's like giving him instruction using his observation hockey. A lot of these fights, I'm like, Luffy just can see what other people are gonna do.
Yeah,
like no problem.
It's great,
and he hasn't used it until now.
It's good stuff.
It's good.
Dodging. Fucking yeah, he uses his hockey to deflect the Sea Prism Stone bullets, and it's like, okay, great. He's just Luffy's fine.
And he's not like finishing the fights. Like he could finish this quicker, but he's like trying to get this technique down.
Yeah.
So he's just using it as training.
He tries to do the no contact punch again, but then ends up just punching Dilla Man. And then Luffy puts Hyogoro on his back, and he's like, "Oh, this is great. I'm heavier now. This is good for my training."
Yeah.
We go to a different jail, the capital, and we see a bunch of people with half moon tattoos. And then who's there? Oh no. It's Penguin and Chachi and Beppo, and they're all fucked up.
Yeah.
And they're like,
They're very fucked up, and they're like, Law will come for us.
mm-hmm.
It's okay that he's racist. We don't mind.
Yeah, he's so fucking racist towards us, especially, but it's fine.
It's weird that he keeps doing phrenology. We keep telling him that's not a thing that doctors do.
He thinks because I Beppo, am on his crew, he can just say really fucked up shit about minks. Why does he keep
He keeps
doing
trying
that?
to. He keeps trying to invent new slurs. It's weird, but none of them are like, none of them are sticking.
And he keeps like trying them out on me and saying like, oh yeah, my pal Beppo, and then saying the slurs, and then being like, was that a good one? Was that a good one? Did you feel that one?
And I say no. Law, stop being racist. You don't even have a problem with these people. You just want to be racist, like it's part of your identity.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I think it's like ironic. And then
his hat used to be red until we bleached it.
Yeah, it was covered. It was bloody, so bloody. It's weird. Every time he says one of his new mink slurs, he says, "It's okay, I'm a doctor." Afterwards,
Yeah, it's weird.
It's really weird. It's because he's a doctor. He can say whatever he wants.
And I've seen his degree that he's got in his doctor's office on the submarine, and it's just written in crayon.
Yeah.
And I think it's got like a note signed by his mom, who's dead, so she couldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's right now. It's there's a weird framed letter from, it looks like Don Flamingo, that just keeps saying don't forget where you came from, and it's a picture of a really emaciated and pale looking little boy that looks like Law.
It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps that. And I also found this trunk full of other weird paraphernalia that also had a flag in it that had a Don Flamingo Jolly Roger in it.
That's really strange. And a bunch of coins.
Yeah.
And a Don Flamingo badge.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of just tickets from taking a boat to fucking Saba Odi. And then a bunch of auction paddles. Why was he at that auction? It looks like he went there all the time. Why was Law at the auction?
They were just checking it out, I think. All the worst generation were there. It's weird that Law has a book written by Don Flamingo that just is called My Struggle. And it's the edges are really weathered. He's read it a lot.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
It's bound in this weird material. Feels like dried skin. Anyway.
Are we going too far with Law as a Nazi?
Hey, everyone. Please let us know by sending us a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com if Mike and I are going too far with our bit that we think that Law is racist.
Yeah.
And not a good doctor.
I don't think he's a good doctor,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's that racist.
Yeah. I don't think he's that racist either. I just think it's a fun bit.
I think he's a little racist.
Yeah.
Just in a way we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. It's all behind closed doors. We're in. All right. Anyway, closed rooms. Everything's in shambles. Anyway,
Shambles.
got him. Queen's slurping. There's a combo move with Dillo and Paka where Dillo's spinning and Alpaca's on top of him, firing out spits. And Luffy just punches them.
Fucking love Beyblade.
Dillo and Alpaca Man are still standing though, and then Luffy's like, he's like, the no-hit punch is what's going to defeat Kaido, so I got to perfect my no-hit punch.
Yeah.
We cut to Zoro. He's bandaged up, and they're in an abandoned building.
I can't believe because he's gonna figure it out eventually, Matt, and we're gonna have been right that he's gonna defeat somebody without punching technically.
Oh shit! Whoa!
Yeah. I know. Isn't it crazy?
What the fuck?
Because that's not what I was thinking when we put that on the
No, I was
bingo
thinking he was
sheet.
gonna kick someone. Oh my god, that's fucking.
Yeah, well, he's kicked a lot of people, but I'm thinking like a major villain.
We're so good. We're so good at predicting.
Like
One Piece.
if he defeats Queen without a punch, but does this like tip technique thing
Holy
that he's
shit.
trying to figure out.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
we're so good at One
God
Piece.
damn it! Why are we so good, everybody? Everybody, if you agree that we're really good at this, you should join our Patreon. Patreon.com/funpiecepodcast. Check out the fun chats over there, and also the monthly episodes. We had a really good monthly episode come out last week.
It's good. We almost talk about an episode.
Of the live action, but we also
Yeah.
kind of just talk about the skeleton who pulls and other things. Anyway, let's finish this fucker off. Zoro wakes up.
Yeah.
He goes, "My sword!" And then Kamurasaki's there, and she's like, "Have some food. I made you food." And Zoro's like, "Oh, my shoulder hurts. Fuck."
Yeah, and then she's like trying to like fix up his like bandages and just keeps like rubbing his chest.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "Oh, that hurts." And she goes, "No, this is good for both of us."
It's good for both of us. Yeah, it's good for both of us. Keep on.
And Zoro dies.
And then Zoro dies right there because his wound never closed because it just kept getting rubbed on with toad oil.
Yeah.
He chomps on food, though. Fucking Big Weapon Man put Shusui back at the Ryuma grave, so Zoro's going to have to figure that out.
Ray Robin Zoro. But yeah, she says that he shows up at the bridge every time somebody tries to cross it with weapons.
Yeah.
So he won't be hard to find.
Yeah.
And then Zoro's like less worried.
Yeah, so he starts chugging sake.
And he there. I mean, it's Toko tries to do her whole "I'm Otoko," which sounds like boy, which is funny,
Yeah.
and then Zoro goes, "No, it's not." Actually, he's like no selling both of these girls.
Yeah.
Because Komurasaki's trying to like, I feel like put on like some of her like normal moves to like,
Yeah,
be
be
like,
like,
no,
"Ooh."
don't go, no, I
Yeah.
can help you, and he's like,
like-
don't fucking touch
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
don't.
He's like, "Stay the fuck away from me. I don't care." And she's like, "We got
gross.
food." And he's like, he like falls over in his belly. And he's just sitting there. He's like, "Ugh. Oh, this sucks." And then they're like, "Do you want food?" And he's like, "Sure." And he takes the food and he eats it. And he's chugging sake. And she's just like, "I have a secret I have to tell you. I'm searching for my older brother. My brother's name is Kozuki Momonosuke. And I'm his sister." And Zoro's just kind of like, "Oh."
Yeah. Momonosuke, he's like, oh shit, and then
Yeah.
the rest.
Can't believe it, Mike. We figured it out.
She was Hiyori the whole time.
She was
Crazy.
Hiyori the whole time.
And we kind of get like Hiyori vision where she's like looking at Zoro's biceps and then looks at the fire and then looks back up at his big ol' sucking lips. He's got them DSLs out.
Do you think she's gonna like have a big crush on him and he's gonna not give her the time of day because it's
Yeah.
Zoro and he doesn't feel those sorts of feelings?
Absolutely.
And it's gonna become a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's going to be enamored by him and he's going to not care.
He's gonna be like, "Nope, don't care. I like swords."
You're not a sword. You're not phallic enough for my taste. Yeah, that's the
Maybe
end
you
of the
should
episode.
eat the sword fruit and then we'll talk.
I'm gonna have to kill Das Bones first.
Is it Das Bones or was it Elephant? Elephant.
No, the elephant was a sword who ate an elephant.
Oh,
Elephant
fuck.
fruit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyway, my best dress was...
Anytime it's an animal that's also a weapon, it was a weapon first.
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
My best dress was the Dillo Packus team up.
My MVP was Zoro's big old DSL sucking down that juice.
Next week, everybody,
Matt?
we're watching it.
Matt.
What?
Matt,
Mike.
a little bit of props to Zoro's power of suck in these episodes.
I'm saying.
Like, he's really glugging down that good stuff. It could be better, though, because he's dribbling a lot.
Yeah.
So he is not creating a perfect seal.
He's not making a perfect
which I think
seal.
is a real detriment to his power to suck. So there's he doesn't have a perfect seal, and he's got to work on that.
That's fair, but I don't think Sanji's power of suck is...
I don't know. We got to see him. We got to
All
see
right,
him really slurp
we'll
it down.
reevaluate the power of suck conversation soon.
You know what?
What?
Queen's got some good power of suck.
Queen's got a good power of slurp.
Oh, true. That's different.
That's different. Slurp is different than suck.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, if you need to tell us what the difference between slurp and suck is, you should join our Discord. Link in the description. Anyway, next week we're watching episodes 936 to 942, which is very exciting. We continue on the path to Wano, and I believe we have a couple of transponder snails today.
I do think we do, yeah.
Which one would you like to read? There's technically 3, but 2 of them are connected. I'll read the first one.
Well, you'll read the first one.
It says,
I was taking a minute to get to it.
Transponder snail number 24 from Kosi. It says, whoa, 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 Matt, Mike, 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 whoa, 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 guys. Hello, and also hi, and also good evening. How are we doing on this pleasant morning? You knew it was morning, Kosi. You knew it. It's good, cute, and gorgeous day. The sun is not even a little bit out there. It sucks balls, singular. We had a heat wave, and then it immediately started storming right after, so it's raining awful style right now. As I type this, I'm drying some sheets that got soaked because the weather change was mad unexpected, and I had my windows open. As all types of fuck that isn't important. What is important, you ask? Oh, well, it's tearing up emoji, deeply disappointed emoji, this apology. Crying profusely emoji. I can't believe or manage or handle my shame at getting y'all's names mixed up and how evil and also evil of me. It's crazy because I specifically recall going, let me re-listen to the intro so I can get the names right. And then I just didn't get the name right. How foolish and also foolish if y'all need to go to jail or something. Let me know. I'm fully willing to do the time for the crime and no questions asked. As comeuppance, I would like to set the record straight. In truth, rather than Matt from the Fun Piece Podcast and also Real Life, it was Mike from the Fun Piece Podcast and also Real Life that recommended me Mortal Kombat 1995, out now on DVD. If anyone has any questions as to the nature of this recommendation, please ask them now, and I will reply to them in real time. Oh? Uh-huh? Yeah? Oh. Okay, good question. The answer is no. Absolutely not. Like, not even a little bit. But no question is a bad question, so don't worry about how obvious the answer was. I'm low-key on my Magic 8-Ball shit right now, and shit gonna get to shaking real soon. Watch out. LOL, laughing out loud. LMAO, laughing my ass off. Cozy, stop it with this bit. This is terrible. That was written in the transponders now. In other news, I'm finally taking One Piece smiling loudly emoji. These talking One Piece smiling loud. These ain't transponderings just yet, but wowie zowie, I love how they use Big Mom in this arc. At first, her arriving with amnesia felt like a bit of a cop-out to me, but when I got to thinking about it, and I just was so entertained by the actual ticking time bomb of Big Mom remembering everything and whatever chaos that would bring. Watching Chopper shaking with pure existential dread while Tama and Big Mom get all buddy-buddy is just amazing as hell. LMAO, laughing my ass off, because literally at any moment shit could hit a preposterously huge mother-shaped fan, and Big Mom would start rampaging and getting all silly. It's getting kind of tropey as FERC, but it's done really cutely and funnily, so I'm rocking with it. Just so y'all, I'm rocking with it. Me? Huh? Yeah, I'm rocking with it. And by it, let's just say my one Piscinets. Crying, laughing emoji. What an awful joke. I gotta stop writing these. Just stream of thought like this is so crazy that came out of me. And y'all have to read that. If y'all think Cozy should chill on awful jokes and get good ones instead, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you don't smell. And comment if you got wit. Smart comments only, though. I will be checking. Peace and love also Cozy. P.S. I'm sorry, Mike. I hope you can forgive me.
Nope.
Also, there's a PPS from Cozy that says, also, I noted every movie y'all wrecked, and I will eventually watch probably at least 2 of them. Y'all's aversion to Bubba Hotep, as soon as y'all brought it up, made me intrigued at least 5 times, so I'm probably going to go with that one and Evil Dead. Thanks, Matt, for the recommendation. Oh, and Mike, too. LOL, laugh out loud. Thank you both. Peace.
Piece of shit. Also, it's Bubba Hotep. B-U-B-B-A. Bubba.
B-U-B-B-A.
We have
Bubba
another
Hotep.
transponder now. Thank you, Cozy.
Thank you, Cozy.
I don't forgive you. Oh, this is a very Mike email, actually.
It is.
Titled, I Learned Things, from friend of the show, Casey. Do y'all know about Scourge the Hedgehog? I feel like Mike does, but I just learned about him from a drag show last week, and how apparently this guy named Ken Penders made him, but because of legal stuff, Scourge is never allowed to be in the same universe as Sonic. Wild. Anyway, glad y'all are having fun in Wano. Signed, Casey. Do you know about Scourge the Hedgehog?
I know nothing about Scourge the Hedgehog.
You do?
No,
You
I don't know anything.
He's a green hedgehog.
I like
He's
green.
Just, he was just an evil Sonic. He was blue, and then I forget why. He was part of the Archie comics.
Ooh.
Where he was like bad Sonic, and then something turned him green at some point.
Oh.
And he was just like a bad boy who wears shades and has a leather jacket.
Oh my god, he looks so cool. Oh my god, what? Super Scourge looks cool as fuck too. Oh my god.
I forget all the details. Like I read I read these comics with him in it.
I am in love.
Yeah, he was just like a
Metal Scourge. Wow.
Yeah, he was like a foil to Sonic in those old comics. But Ken Penders was one of the writers and artists for the Archie comics. He primarily did like Knuckles comics. And he
Nurse Scourge the
Sega.
Hedgehog.
He sued Sega over them having a female Echidna character in one of their DS games. And he insisted that that was a ripoff of a character he came up with. And I think he won the court battle, and now Sega can't use any of the Archie comics characters. I think they can use characters from like the TV show, but Archie specific characters they can't use.
Interesting.
That's why IDW does the Sonic comics now.
Whoa.
And it's just kind of like a reboot.
Whoa. Scourge is so cool.
From the No Zone, is that what it is?
Scourge is so cool. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to this Archie comics. They're pretty rough.
Rosie the Rascal. Wow. Cool. Robbo the Hedge.
Scourge is...
Oh my god, is this Robin Hood? Robin Hood Sonic? Oh my gosh.
Scourge has pretty much been completely erased from existence. I think he was green because of a glitch from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but they've now got a character named Surge.
Whoa.
Who is
also
a villain
green
in the new IDW comics. Also green, and she is specifically designed after the Ashura glitch from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that would change Sonic's color palette from blue to green.
Is she also? Are they doing like a brand team up with Surge the beverage?
She's very Surge the beverage coded.
Nice. I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm kind of stuck right now on Robbo the Hedge.
I don't remember Robbo. Wait, no, I do remember Robbo.
The cousin of Amy Rose and the leader of the Mercian freedom fighters.
I do, right? Because he's not he's not Sonic, right? He is just
It's just Robin Hood, residing in the Deerwood Forest outside the former kingdom of Mercia. Rob spent most of his adolescence combating the rule of Dr. Ivo Robotnik's sub-boss, the High Sheriff.
I used to have
This is incredible.
over 200 something Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics that I gave away to a client when I was doing previous work for a nonprofit because he loved Sonic, and I was like, listen, these things are falling apart. You take them and continue the legacy.
Oh, yeah.
They were worth nothing but sentimental value, but I do wish I kept some of them. But anyway, yeah, Rob of the Hedge, I do remember.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, hell yeah. Thanks, everybody, for your transponder snails. Thanks, Cozy. Thanks, Casey.
Yeah. Feel free to DM me if you have questions about Scourge. Friend of the show, Malton Garnett, also a very good resource for Sonic lore.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm one of those Sonic fans who really likes the video games, which is uncommon for Sonic fans.
Well,
most of them just like the lore.
the lore.
The lore.
Anyway, hey, everybody. Thanks so much for listening.
everyone.
Fucking, you know, all the things. We'll be back next week. If you're on the Patreon, we'll have a fun chat tomorrow. Next week, we're watching episodes 936 to 942. Oh, yeah. We will continue down the Wano train. I bet there will be more fighting.
Without a doubt. Probably some flashbacks.
Perhaps. Mayhap.
Yeah. In the meantime, hey, Matt,
Hey, Mike.
what's the One Piece gonna be?
The One Piece? It's Crab Man. Oh crab! Oh crab!
Hell
Oh
yeah.
crab! 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 Crabby crab! Oh crab!
Crab.
If we were using copyright infringing music at this point, we would put on the song Crab Rave. You know?
Hey, everyone, go to your local Steam store and buy Crab Champions. Buy the video game Crab Champions. It's $10, and it's by the guy who did Crab Rave. If you like crabs, consider Crab Champions.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
We're not sponsored. Anyway, love you all. Bye.
I wish. I want to be sponsored by Crab Champions.
Crabs,
Bye.
crabs, 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 crabs.